Isn't that something?
And it goes all the way to 100 miles an hour.
We'd all be very lucky if that happened.
Yeah.
We're not doing it.
The Trans Am, let's be honest, 76 wasn't the fastest thing ever. Although a lot of torque.
Tons of torque.
Definitely gets out of its own way. And I'm sure it can go faster than 100 miles an hour. That's just where the speedo gets to.
Here comes that Carousel Red 1976 Trans Am with a 400, 3-speed automatic transmission and dual exhaust. Look at that beautiful thing go. Those repop honeycombs. Man, does that sound good. You ready, Frey? Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher. Guy behind the camera is Jake the Snake. And this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this is a 1976 Trans Am. And this is a whole lot of cool stuff that will probably be in our photos of everything about this car, including the original receipt, the invoice. It's got the customer information. It's got who they sold it to in beautiful North Carolina at Slate Pontiac Buick GMC of North Carolina. This is a 400 or 6.6 liter engine with a 17-inch repops. They're year one honeycombs. It's lowered, obviously. It's got some coilovers. This is Carousel Red with a beautiful tan interior. Automatic 3-speed, obviously. It has got a great heater. It's got an 8-track. We need to get an 8-track and bring it with us.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, it does. It is a little lowered, as you can see. It's got some coilovers, so you can adjust the height. We made it a little bit higher, but it still looks really cool slammed. Let's see. Probably should open up this. I'm going to carry this with me the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's got the keyhole behind the gas, or the license plate, I should say. The gas cap's back there too, is what I was trying to say.
Who's doing a great job. Whoa! Hey everybody, there's the inflated tire. And there's beautiful tan floor mats.
Yeah, it even has the bottle to inflate it back there still.
Look at that.
Nice stickers.
Stickerage.
Really nice trunk.
Yeah, this has been a frame-off restoration. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. Let's look at this beautiful interior. Oh.
I also love the dual tips on both sides.
Yes, yes, obviously it looks
Very
great.
Trans Am-y thing.
It's a very Trans Am-y thing, and this is a very nice Trans Am-y.
Love the dash in these two. That finish on it just looks amazing. This interior is in great condition. Not torn or anything anywhere, or no really cracks in the seats or nothing like that. I love these wheels.
They did a great job on the engine. Look at this bad boy.
Yep, there it
Ain't
is.
she beautiful?
It is beautiful. This whole
And a
car is
lot of
beautiful.
proper stickerage. No,
Yeah.
they did it right. They did this really nice.
And I really like this color. I don't see a lot of this. It's orange.
Well,
Let's
I
be
know.
honest. It's called Carousel Red.
There you go. Now, we should probably start it. See what it sounds like.
I want to know what it sounds like.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Here's your microphone.
It just sounds mean, doesn't it?
It does sound really good. Oh, we got the windows up and we got the heat on.
And the heat is boom,
Just
boom,
the way
boom,
I like
boom,
it.
on.
Just the way I like it. Let me get my seatbelt out.
We have full seatbelts. How about that?
Real seatbelts for real people. It is not high off the ground, but it's still pretty easy to get into.
Oh, it's cool. It's squatted.
And
Gotta
now
love
it's
squatted.
Yeah, we did raise it a little bit. Ride heights. It still has that great stance, but a little more drivable now. Still take curves at an angle.
There we go.
Because it's got that Trans Am front like splitter thing in front of the fenders and stuff.
And I don't like it. What's we look like?
And they look very cool. But they do hang low. But look,
hang low.
didn't scrape or anything. That's good. And that's a pretty high curve we just went over right there.
Terrible curve with a lot of bumps.
Yes. A lot of potholes outside our parking lot that we complain about all the time.
Do it a lot in this video.
Yes, we do.
They did fix it last year, but then they're back.
They're already back.
Ooh, you had a bad front end collision.
That guy did, yes.
That's not good.
I love the interior on this thing.
It's a little better than average, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Thank God for the restoration. Oh,
Here we go.
Here we are.
Got some pick-me-up. Very nice.
Wow.
A lot of torque.
Torque.
Hey, and a nice horn.
And a nice horn and some torque.
And you have a nice hood scoop as well.
That really looks like just an AM radio.
It does seem to be just AM.
But it does have...
Oh, I forgot an 8-track. When we get back, I'll test it out and maybe I'll put a video clip.
There you
But
go.
yeah, you got the 8-track player down there. You got your nice shifter with the Firebird logo on top of it right there in the middle. Beautiful dashboard. No cracks or nothing. I think this is vinyl wrapped.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
How about the Carousel Red hood with the big chicken on it?
Yeah, it's awesome. I like this color combo.
Love
the
it.
Carousel Red with tan interior. I've never seen it before.
Nope.
It's gorgeous. It really complements each other well. And you got like the yellow and the fire chicken too up there and the black.
Gotta love that. Wow.
All goes together well.
Love the 17-inch wheels.
Yeah, with the coilovers and the bigger wheels and bigger tires, this thing handles really good actually.
It does. It does. Oh, I know how he feels about this headliner. He loves it.
This is like immaculate condition, really everything, but this headliner's nice. It's plush. The
Frame
visors don't
rest,
droop.
You
It's
gotta
really
love
good. I have a glove box over here.
You do.
It's got a sticker in it.
You love stickers, folks.
It's got plenty of space for stuff.
You can't
And
get
look,
enough.
they have a cutout in the glove box because it goes over the vent.
Oh,
I never
nice.
noticed that.
That is cool.
That's pretty cool. We do have heat, and we also have air conditioning.
Yes, we do.
We're not going to need it today because it's a balmy, like 23 degrees outside.
Yeah, and it only feels like 17.
Right,
so.
which also means it's probably going to take a minute to warm up because it is a Pontiac 400, right?
It is. It's a 406.6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and correct me if I'm wrong, a lot of the running gear is not modified at all.
Right. a
Pontiac
lot of the
400
drivetrain.
automatic, but it's got the nice stance and everything.
Beautiful.
So it
stance.
still cruises as comfortably and as easily, and the drivability is still really good.
A lot of
with
good
the
docks, too.
Factory 400, a lot of docks.
A lot of docks.
But it looks really cool.
And it's got RTS, radial tuned suspension. Isn't that nice?
Of course it does. Yeah, it says it right there on the dash.
Can't miss that.
And I love the gauges in this thing too.
And they're all working.
The RPM gauge kind of has a teal numbers on the inside of it. Oh no, that's the speedometer, sorry. RPM's there on the left.
RPMs.
But
You're
the speedometer
making me
has
laugh.
teal numbers for the kilometers per hour.
Isn't that something?
And it goes all the way to 100 miles an hour.
We'd all be very lucky if that happened.
Yeah.
We're not doing it.
The Trans Am, let's be honest, 76 wasn't the fastest thing ever. Although a lot of torque.
Tons of torque.
Definitely gets out of its own way. And I'm sure it can go faster than 100 miles an hour. That's just where the speedo gets to.
Yes.
But you don't need to be going over 100 miles an hour in your Trans Am anyway. That would be illegal.
That's right. Unless you're in Montana. They got some roads up there.
Yeah,
that
or the
are crazy.
Autobahn or on a racetrack. but-
Autobahn?
Autobahn. Oh, look.
Oh, we know what that is.
A cigarette lighter in case you want to take up smoking. But don't smoke, kids. Smoke tires, not cigarettes. And this will probably smoke tires.
I think so.
It's got highway gears in the back. Do you know
So
that?
yeah, they're pretty high.
That's all right. It's got an automatic.
It's fine. It's an automatic and it's beautiful. And
You
don't
wanna be able to-
drive a beautiful car.
You want to be able to cruise at 80
That's right.
in the low RPMs. Here's a bean test.
Is that a cop on?
Ah, there you go. Oh, it's actually pretty quick.
Makes me happy.
Hey, and a nice horn. Sounds good
Nice.
too.
It does. Sounds beefy.
Fuel gauge is working. Got a quarter tank. Voltage gauge is working. It's volting.
It's volting.
We got
Whatever
good
that
oil
means.
pressure. We're around
Great oil
60. Coolant temp's finally starting to move. It looks like.
Yeah, you're getting up there. You're gonna be okay to do a couple
Yeah.
flybys.
But I love the condition of the dashboard and also
Love
the
it.
little pattern that these Trans Ams always put in it.
Yes.
That rolled steel or whatever they call that. I don't
Looks
remember.
cool. It's like brushed steel.
Yeah, it's a nice finish.
Now we know what this was supposed to be. We have a 75 that's got power locks and a rear window defogger, and that's
Oh,
where
really?
that goes. Yes.
I didn't realize
Is that not fancy and/or fresh?
It is fancy. And you have the vent under the steering wheel as well.
Keep my feet
For the
warm.
driver, warm or cool. Cool in the summer. And we also have back seats. I haven't even looked at yet.
They're not really.
For real people. I mean, the legroom's not great. You can fit children back there or Lieutenant Dan.
Gary Sinise
You know,
would
Gary
love it.
Sinise would love it. He has no legs.
No way.
But you got speakers back there in the deck lid. Very nice.
We got cranky windows. They're mad at you.
No, you just got to crank it and put them up and down. But I'm going to leave them up because it's very cold.
Yes, please let's leave them out.
Yeah, but I'm sorry for you.
I know. I'm gonna get my coat.
You have to get out of the car and film flybys.
I hate this part.
Good luck.
All right, it's fun. It's fun in the summer, not so much in the teens. Ugh. The dashboards are fun and familiar for me. I have a 77 Formula. It's gonna be a little faster. Nice. Brake lights work. Great news. Here he goes. Pass number 1. Sounds good, looks good. Here comes that Carousel Red 1976 Trans Am with a 400, 3-speed automatic transmission and dual exhaust. Look at that beautiful thing go. Let's repop honeycombs. Man, does that sound good.
Oh.
Let's have a quick conversation because it's cold.
I know, I'm low to the ground, so I'm gonna get out. You can see me a little bit better. This thing's awesome though.
It sounded great
like
when
I
you
said,
passed.
it's stock 400 and stuff, so it's not the fastest thing ever, but if you just look at it after you get out, you're never gonna walk away from this car without looking behind you and going, yeah.
Would you look at it?
I got the coolest looking Trans Am ever.
Just look at it.
And I love the color. Like I said, you don't see this a lot, Carousel Red, especially with tan interior. Did it sound good?
Sounded great. Sounded
good.
fantastic. You
Yep.
ready to go back there, Frozen Boy?
I am ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, so yeah, I went and I got an 8-track because we just got back from our drive. America's Greatest Hits, and I don't know how to put it in, so.
I do.
Yes.
So here we go.
Chris does know how to put it in.
Because I was old enough to remember the 1977 Cutlass Supreme that we had. So you put it in like so, and you
Okay.
go. Oh, we got to turn this on.
One for new country.
There we go, now the 8-track's in.
That's how you take them out. And that's
worked.
It did work.
It did play music.
It did play music. I wouldn't say it played him great, but it played music. Yay,
Well,
us.
We can't play too much of it anyway because
Hey, look, we're looking into infinity.
we can't play too much of it anyway because we'll get copyright struck.
I hate
but
to be struck by copyrights.
we did play some of it.
We did.
So 8-track works. The thing drives great. It looks even better. You should buy it. You, the person watching.
This doesn't come with it.
No, it doesn't. That's
This is
mine.
ours.
That's mine. No, it's not ours.
I'm keeping it.
It's mine.
All right. Goodbye.
We'll see you next time.